Hey, pause for a second. You know that quiet moment when you realize your setup isn't keeping up with who you've become? That's exactly where you meet the ASUS TUF F16. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just play games or get work done, you take it seriously. You notice frame dips. You feel lag in your hands. You're done pretending it doesn't matter. And before anything else, do yourself a favor and check the current price and availability, because machines like this don't stay predictable for long. There's always that moment when it clicks. Maybe it's a match that stutters at the worst time. Maybe it's a render that takes way longer than it should. You didn't suddenly become impatient, you just outgrew compromise. That's when upgrading stops feeling optional. Once this is on your desk, something shifts. You're no longer managing limitations. You're relaxed. Confident. Games feel smooth instead of stressful. Multitasking stops feeling like a risk. You stop closing background apps just to keep things stable. You notice it late at night during long gaming sessions, when the 165Hz screen keeps motion clean and responsive. You feel it during editing or schoolwork, flipping between apps without hesitation. Even simple things, watching videos, browsing, working, feel tighter, more responsive, more modern. It's not about numbers anymore. It's about flow. Once you feel this level of performance, going back feels impossible. Quick heads up, don't wait around for stock swings or random price jumps. This is one of those laptops people circle back to after missing their window. Maybe you're wondering if it's too much. Or if you should save a little by stepping down. That doubt fades fast when you realize how balanced this system is. The power is there when you need it, but it's controlled, efficient, and reliable. No drama. No fighting your own machine. The surprise is how solid it feels day to day. Not flashy, confident. The keyboard feels ready for long sessions. The cooling doesn't panic under pressure. It's built to be used, not babied. You feel proud owning it. Not because it screams premium, but because it quietly proves it. This is the kind of laptop that makes you feel like you chose well every time you open the lid. Everything feels faster, smoother, and more intentional. Visuals stay sharp and fluid. Performance feels steady instead of spiky. Multitasking stops being a gamble. Gaming feels controlled, not chaotic. And you stop second-guessing whether your laptop can keep up. Of course, it's not perfect. It has some weight to it, and battery life isn't meant for all-day unplugged use. But those are trade-offs you accept when performance actually matters. At some point, the comparisons just get noisy. You already know which one you keep coming back to. Don't turn this into one of those upgrades you delay and regret later. Check the price, see if it's in stock, and make the move. Every time you consider something weaker, you'll end up right back here anyway.